We just held our final 7 immunity challenge. Adam won safety. He is in the top 6. Adam, you're guaranteed to have the same placement as last time. How does that feel knowing out of, all these years later, the same big cast, 24 people, you've at least matched your pre-existing placement?
I won something. I'm not a complete failure, and I didn't need anyone else's help. Y'all, I found the spoon, I found the shoe, I found all of it.
The pen.
Living. And it's fucking memory challenge. That's not my shit at all. So I think it was just luck. I think everyone just was tired. So I'm just going to blame it on that.
No, you have some smart people next to you. I think it was just right place, right time, right moment, right memory. So good job to you.
I did not think after the other two had up the spoon. I thought it was just...
You thought it was over?
It's because Abby threw the spoon and then threw our memory, because the spoon was after the pen. So we were just like, oh, there's a spoon next?
What the heck's on all of you?
That was a good one.
How does it feel to be safe, though, Adam? There's only 7 of you left.
It feels very good, especially after the last 20 minutes.
What's been going on in the last 20 minutes? Tell me.
Everyone's just you could tell these motherfuckers are here to play. And I'm just happy that it can't be me. I feel like Sandra when she's like, it's not going to be me tonight. How about that? That's how I feel.
That's how confident you feel tonight because you have the necklace. You have that Sandra confidence with immunity on tonight.
Yeah, I don't match her game, but
So what are you doing tonight? What's going through your mind? You have immunity. This is an opportune time so late in the game to make sure what you want to happen happens. Is that the case tonight?
It's difficult for me because I think I'm in an interesting spot where there are multiple routes that will benefit me going forward. Mm-hmm. And I've been trying really hard to weigh out the pros and cons of each. And when you win immunity, people kind of just fly into your DMs and just start attacking you with names. And it's just
mm-hmm. Do you feel like the belle of the ball tonight?
I feel like I should have a veil, a long train.
A big sash,
I'm so excited.
Queen.
I don't win shit, so this is exciting.
Come at a better time. Did you feel like if you didn't have immunity, you'd be vulnerable tonight? Maybe up on the chopping block?
Possibility. I think I felt a little bit safer than I did last tribal, but I mean, you know me. I never feel safe about anything, and I'm always assuming the worst case scenario. And I think if you always think that you're safe, you're playing a terrible game. I mean, you have to feel like you're vulnerable at all times, or else you're just going to get blindsided. So, I mean, it's better for me to be an anxious mess all the time and just assume the worst than get blindsided again.
That makes sense. Okay. Odd. How are you, bud?
What up?
So, Adam sort of mentioned something sort of interesting. He said he feels like there are a couple avenues, a couple directions he could take that could potentially benefit his game. Do you feel similarly? There might be, a couple forks in the road here now that we're at the final 7 and you can go a couple directions?
Yeah. It was all dependent on who came back. And then it was interesting who came back.
Let's talk about that. Abby is returned to the game. How does that impact, the dynamics on the remaining members of Agua Caliente?
Yeah, I mean, Abby was on my original tribe, but then on the other tribe, he was kind of going with the other tribe. So it's interesting to see what he does here. We'll see.
How are you feeling about your position tonight, bud?
I'm always worried. Yeah.
So
just in another tribal 10 minutes ago, and I because we were doing the challenge, I lost it and I self-voted and it was almost tied. I was the other person up for it.
Oh, no.
Why would you self-vote when you're the other person up for it? What an idiot. Yeah, that's my fault, though. It's my fault. Well, let's just hope. That's all. Just hope.
Hope and pray. Abby.
Hi.
Is it the same for you? Hoping and praying that you're not just revolving door to out of here?
I mean, I keep it fucking real. Like, anyone that came back from the edge has a huge target on them. We've all seen Real Survivor. Whoever comes back usually does pretty well. So if I was one of the 6 already here, that's who I'm targeting, So I knew I needed immunity tonight, and of all fucking things, the eater gets taken out by a fucking spoon. So, it is what it is at this point. This is the best finish I've had in iSurvivor, so, hey.
It is. You made it to single digits, well into the merge, second comeback kid. Do you think if you were to be voted out, it's because of that? Like, because you have, a little bit of a, I don't want to say resume, but you have things in your corner that some of these other players obviously don't.
Well, I've been honest with people. Even last night, we had conversations about, what the Edge was thinking. I didn't hide the fact that the Edge is pretty big on whoever came back.
But,
is that beneficial to me? Not really. But, looking at the people left in this game, they know when you're not being 100. Mm-hmm. So if I came back in here and I tried to pull some bullshit, that's just my ass right away. So I made a decision, to be honest. Will it work? And
what were you honest about? What were you honest about?
Basically, the main questions that I got asked is about the finals, like how people on the edge, especially, are thinking about how they're going to vote. We've spent a lot of time over there talking about that. None of the people in the game know exactly how the people on the edge not only perceive them, but are basing their vote. So I have one play today. It's to do nothing. We'll see if it works.
Do you think that you could escape today doing that?
I have maybe a 10%. I have about a 10%. So.
Thank you, Abby. Good luck tonight, buddy. Carlos. Hey. So, did this information about the perspective of the people at the edge, did that come to your doorstep at all from Abby or from somebody else?
It did. Briefly, not too descriptive, but yeah, it did.
Does it play on your mind at all? Because he's the only person who, if the information is accurate, he's the only one who actually has the opportunity or to have that information. Does it play on your mind?
I think that it makes sense. Everything that I've heard of the perspective of the jury, it makes sense to based on my not only my relationship with them, but based on my interaction with them and who they are as people. So it adds up of what he said they thought of me and what he said they thought of the other players. It does play with my mind a little bit in a way, but at the same time, I didn't expect anything else from people that I outplayed in the game.
What are you basing your vote on tonight, Carlos?
I'm basing my vote on tonight on loyalty.
Do you think basing your vote on loyalty at this point in the game is going to help you when it comes to the finals if you make it there? Do you think that a loyal game is a winning game here in season 33 of iSurvivor?
I hope so. I think that I don't have anything to secure myself anymore. I cannot come to tribal council with an idol in my pocket every day, knowing that if I feel something wrong, I could just play it on myself. I don't have that anymore. So all I have now is the relationships that I formed and my loyalty basically. And my only chance of making it every round from here and on is keep building on my word and on the bonds that I made, and trying to eliminate anybody that is thinking about cutting me or has thoughts of mine. I don't know.
Good luck in the vote tonight, Carlos. Enid.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
So, how you feeling tonight?
I don't know.
Same as always, nervous, confused, going with the gut?
No, I am not nervous. I don't feel like I'm nervous anymore. I feel like we're down to the point where, if I go, I go. So I'm okay. Today I'm okay.
If it were you tonight, would you be okay leaving?
Yeah. If it were me tonight, if it were me the next time, I'll be okay.
So if you do get voted out, you're okay with the game that you played, pretty much.
I am.
Now, on the opposite side of that coin, do you think that perspective may hinder your game or help your game? Like, if other people know that you're okay with leaving, let's get her out of here. She's okay with it. I want to. Let's just say I want to be here. I know I want to be here. I'm not okay with leaving tonight. I'm not okay with leaving tomorrow. If Enid's okay with leaving tomorrow and tonight, let's just get her out of here.
You know what it is, Sandy? Like, obviously, I'm to the point where like it's fucking annoying. Excuse my language, but you know, I feel like I've been loyal enough to people where, you know, I would hope that they know that I do want to be in this game. I am gonna stay true to those who stay true to me. If you don't trust me, you don't trust me. If you trust me, you trust me. You know, like it's getting to the point where it's just fucking annoying trying to get people to like, you know, listen, I have your back, but you're like, oh no, like I don't even know if she really has my back, like, you know. So with me, it's like I'm fine. You know, I've been playing the game. I've been trying to stay true. No, obviously I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm not okay with leaving, but it is what it is at this point, you know? Because it doesn't matter what you do. I feel like people have their own, like, they're going to think what they want to think. You know, if they're not going to trust you, they're not going to trust you. And it is what it is.
I think this goes back to the story of pretty much the game is called perception. What they perceive, you could try to change it, but at the end of the day, they're going to perceive and feel how they want.
Exactly.
What are you basing your vote on tonight to get you into that top 6?
Same thing, loyalty. Same thing as Carlos, loyalty. Like, I'm just going to stay loyal to the people that I've been working with, that I feel like, you know, have my back.
Now, let's say if you get to the end, sort of like Carlos, do you think that playing a loyal game is going to be a winning game?
Maybe not, but at least I stay true to those who I've said I'm gonna have your back. You know, it might not suit me in the end, but I'm gonna do what I have to do. And you know, like I said, if in the end this bites me in the ass, it's okay. I did what I had to do. Simple.
Good luck tonight, Enid.
Thank you.
Drew.
Hello, baby girl.
Hello, baby girl. How you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm always anxious and nervous.
So what happened in the challenge?
Oh, I fucked up. I was so focused on remembering the memory that I jacked up the book too quick, and the penis book eliminated me first. So that sucks because memory is one of my strong suits, so it sucks to be out first, but what can you do?
Feeling vulnerable tonight because you don't have that necklace and there's so small numbers left?
I'm always vulnerable, but I'm hoping the people that I talk to and my actions that I have proven show them that I mean what I say. I know I sound like a broken record, but I told the people how I feel, and I'm hoping they trust me enough to believe me.
Looking around, seeing your fellow competition, looking at Adam, Derby, Carlos, Odd, Enid. When thinking about, you know, how to maneuver through this game, do you consider, you know, I'm not going to beat this person. I'm just not going to beat them. Does that weigh on you when, you know, maneuvering towards this end game?
To an extent, but this is iSurv1vor 33. This is the comeback season. I want our winner to be someone that we can be proud of being a winner. So if you want to be the best, I think you need to bring the best to the end, personally. So.
Well said. Good luck tonight in the vote, Drew.
Thank you.
Hopefully that penis book won't be your Achilles heel.
Hope not. Really hope not. Or no more penis for me.
Derby.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good. What's up?
You know, the usual, just nervous.
Nervous. How's the game been for you since the comeback? We lost last round. We lost Rocky. You played an idol. Didn't necessarily need it. I mean, we lost Mike. You played an idol. Then we lost Rocky, and then
thanks
Abby
for
comes back.
reminding me.
Yeah, and then Abby comes back in the game. Just quickly fill me in on Derby's perspective of everything that went on.
Well, it was like, shit. I have a migraine. I haven't been on Skype all day yesterday. What the fuck is going on?
Then?
Still, what the fuck is going on?
So why did you didn't get any votes at last tribal council, but you ended up playing the idol? Why, in your mind? I think someone was annoying her. She just cussed them out. Now she's walking away.
Sorry.
Like, you're fucking interrupting my tribal!
What was the question again? Sorry.
So you apparently had an idol in your possession, and you felt the need to play it, but you didn't get any votes. Bring me back into your mind as to why you thought that you needed it and why you played it.
I mean, I feel like people weren't communicating with me.
I feel like people were communicating with you and you were not trusting, and that's where you failed.
Any response to that, Ashley? You said that people weren't communicating.
It was just chaos. It was very messy, more so than usual.
So what was it? Was it chaos and messy, or was it a lack of communication?
Lack of communication and people getting their shit together.
All right. Well,
Enid
said she communicated with you. Was the communication with Enid, was it not enough, or did it not assuage your worries enough?
I did not feel good at all throughout the whole day.
Do you regret playing it because now that it's the final 7, you're here? Do you wish you had it tonight?
No, I stand by my decision.
Now, you don't have immunity. What have you done in the past, 20 minutes since the challenge is finished, or even, since Abby's gotten back, to secure your position moving forward?
I mean, I truly believe I might be the one going tonight.
Why?
Because people haven't communicated with me.
But you said that yesterday and you didn't receive a single vote. Or you said that last tribal council and you didn't receive a single vote.
I mean, I feel worse today than I did yesterday.
So you still stand by your decision of using the idol last time when you didn't need it, even though you feel worse this time?
I do.
Yeah.
It's a decision. It's made. I gotta stand by it.
So what are you basing your vote on tonight to help you not go? It's you.
Basically, what people are telling me, so I have to trust people.
You're putting trust in those remaining. All right. Good luck, Ashley. Let me look around. I touched base with everybody pretty much. Does anybody have anything that they want to say before we wrap up this Q&A and get to the vote? It might be your last opportunity. iSurvivor 33 has been full of blindsides. Anybody want to take the floor?
I'll say something.
Oh, hey, Carlos.
I just want to say that Tamika's expressions were so funny and I died. So if I see you tonight, Tamika, give me a hug, okay?
All right. Let me clear my Skype PMs, and you guys will vote. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out would be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anybody is in possession of a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Drew. It's one vote, Drew. Abby. It's one vote for Drew. One vote for Abby. Third vote. Derby. We have one vote for Derby, one vote for Drew, one vote for Abby. 4 votes left. Drew. It's 2 votes, Drew. Next vote. Drew. It's 3 votes, Drew. Next vote. 16th person voted out of iSurvivor 33. Drew.
I had fun. Adam, you will not be getting my vote. You wanted to be a shady little bitch. I was honest with you. You could have been honest with me. Carlos, mad respect. I don't hold any ill will towards you. Odd, good luck. Derby, good luck. Enid, baby girl, if you get to the end, I want you to plead your case, plead your case, plead your case. People are going to underestimate you, but I want you to do well, hun. Be careful, okay? Just be careful. And then, Abby, you got to do what you got to do. But, Adam, you're the one I absolutely probably despise and hate right now. So, it is what it is. I don't know. You didn't have to do that. I already knew something was up when you wouldn't answer my messages. My votes wouldn't have done anything, so you could have just... Blindsides are not a way to get a jury vote, just so you know. I will not respect you at all. Odd and Carlos, I understand why they did it. So it is what it is. And Enid, if you do get there, I am rooting for you, actually. I never thought I'd say that, but good luck, baby. Everyone else, probably a smart move because you bitches know I would have won. So I found that. I found the idol day one with no clues. And it wasn't Corey, it wasn't Ida, it was me. So, good luck, babes. You better hope you were on my good side because I'm going to taint the jury in some of your faces. So, good luck. Don't think I'm not a bitch. You remember my hashtag, pretty without the R, and that's what I am. So, get ready, Adam. You're in for a rude awakening, little baby girl. So, okay. Good luck, Carlos. Carlos, I'll fight for you, man. You played one hell of a game, so I will fight for you to get some votes. So I appreciate it. Good
luck convincing Tamika. Look at her. Look at her.
I may not be able to convince Tamika, but don't worry. I will convince plenty of people. But again, no hard feelings. I'm going to continue to ramble because I'm the star of the show, and you can't say otherwise.
Period.
So, period. Point blank. Period. A penis got me out. Why am I not surprised? So, I'm trying. I want to say. I know I'm talking. Sandy.
No, I want to talk to you real quick.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's talk.
All right. So I guess I can confess that you were definitely one of my favorite contestants.
Well, duh.
Yes.
Just entertainment-wise, enthusiasm. I loved watching your confessionals. I just loved seeing you maneuver. You weren't part of my favorite alliance, but you were like you were like the shining, beaming light of that alliance, and the fact that you were able to outlast the darkness that came with that alliance. It's just been awesome having you in this game, and I will forever be grateful for Mary Beth for asking you or telling you about it, and then you PMing me, Drew. Like, seriously, you are like the reason why I host these games, and I did host them for so long, is seeing people like you enjoy it and then like live, breathe it until they either win or get voted out. And like, I'm trying not to cry so I don't look like a fucking...
You're gonna make me.
I don't want to look like I've cried so much in the past, and I know people probably look back at it and be like, oh, Sandy's fucking crazy. He's crying over an online game. But I really do grow to love each and every one of you for loving or enjoying what I create. So thank you so much, Drew. You're fucking one of a kind, bro. So
yes, Drew.
Bye, Drew. It was so nice watching you play.
Thanks. I can fucking.
Treat.
I don't have to fucking stress anymore. You
It's a
bitches can continue to stress. I can live my life going back to doing nothing. Talk shit about Adam on the jury. Just talk all the shit. I could go talk with my bitch Alex about all the shit. I cannot fucking wait to stir the
Drew,
shit.
I'm pretty sure you are the 12th member of the jury. Let me look and see the jury. The jury has 14 people in it. Yeah, you are the 13th member of the jury.
Lucky 13.
So you have a lot of people to go meet right now. I'm going to send you off to there, Drew. I'm
Okay,
going to officially stuff your torch, all right?
Oh, I'm so sad. No. Oh, you better. All Stars, baby. You guys better watch out.
Bye, Drew.
Bye, Drew.
Okay.
Bye, Drew.
Another blind side in iSurv1vor. I don't know if it was a blind side, but I think the reaction sort of speaks for itself. It might have been a blind side, pretty sure. Just another iSurvivor person getting voted out, being angry about it. And guess what? There's a couple more people who are going to be leaving in the same fashion. Head back to your district and start figuring out how to make sure that that is not you.
I survived my last placement.
Congratulations, Carlos. You are doing better than you did last time. Odd, Enid, Adam, Carlos, Abby, Derby. Good job, my friends. Love each and every one of you. Good luck for the rest of the game. We'll see you tomorrow.